With this, I hope this experience will become an inspiration for everyone, especially my fellow youth division, to embrace the teachings of Buddhism and achieve more in life. So, some of you may be curious, kung sino ba ako? So, I'm gonna give a little background about myself. So, my name is Jane Lawrence Ignacio, and you can call me Jane. I am the eldest child of the 4 children of my parents, Mary Jane D. Ignacio, and my father, Redentor B. Ignacio. Also, I'm a godson baby and has been and always been an active member of the SGI since I'm from boys and girls until now. So I'm from again GFA chapter Monteverde district, and also I'm a current freshman from UPLB studying BS Agricultural and Applied Economics. So as a start, there's a gospel passage that says, in this passage, Nichiren Daishonin explains that we need to continue to practice and deepen our understanding of Buddhism, and we will inevitably face obstacles and challenges. And this is especially true for me with this. So, itong passage na to is as practice progress and understanding grow, the 3 obstacles and 4 tables emerge in a confusing sport, vying with one another and interfere. One should be neither influenced nor frightened by them. So yung pinaka-experience ko is nag-revolve sa ganitong parang pinaka-gosyo ko, kung saan habang nagpa-practice ka ng Nichiren Daishonin Buddhism, obstacles is bound to happen. And they're bound to challenge you, pero nasa sa atin talaga yun kung paano siya pinaharap. So let me start with struggle. Yeah. To start, let's talk about pandemic. Sa alam nating lahat, ang pandemic is isa sa mga problems na doon tayo talaga nagkaroon ng mga struggles na mahirap talagang ma-overcome. And this is very applicable to me. Because marami kong face na obstacles and struggles sa time na ito. So yung pandemic na ito, this brought me significant changes kasi parang sa tingin ko, doon rin nabago ano ba yung perspective ko sa buhay, as well as nag-develop talaga ng faith ko sa Nichiren Daishonin Buddhism. During this time, I faced many challenges, like academic disruption, social isolation, the loss of loved one, and being infected with COVID-19 virus. Also, the uncertainty about the future, kung saan balancing online classes, the modules, coping with the anxiety, and managing my workloads from different aspects like in-house and academics definitely pushed me to my limits. And at times, it seemed that these challenges were too much to handle, and I even felt like I was sleeping or parang becoming depressed as a person. This was also the time that I struggled academically. That comes to a point kung saan yung parents ko ay pinakapunta pa sa school kasi nga yung mga teachers nagtataka kung bakit ang pinapasa ko lang na mga worksheets is week 8 lang, pero yung week 1 to 7 is hindi ko na nagagawa. So, fault ko talaga yun, pero dito talaga yung pinaka-lowest point, parang yung sa ngayon lowest point of life ko yung time na yun. Also, in terms of practicing Nichiren Daishonin Buddhism, hindi ko talaga siya nag-practice because hindi ko talaga ako nakapag-practice ng Gongyo, Daimoku, and hindi rin po talaga ako nagiging active sa mga SGI activities. So ito yung mga tingin ko na bakit talaga, isa talaga sa mga reason kung bakit parang naging napunta ako sa situation na yun, na pagiging almost depressed. Kasi nga, hindi ako nakapag-practice ng Nichiren Daishonin Buddhism. Pero, di ba, ang lahat ng problem is hindi lang siya dapat nandyan lang. So, we should strive for change. So, ayoko naman na mag-i-stay lang sa ganong state of life. So that's why I'm determined to change for the better. So nagsimula ito nung nag-start ang senior high school or kung saan na-live ang lockdown at kung saan nag-start na rin ang face-to-face classes. Dito, I have a significant decision to be active member of the SGI kung saan aatinan ko lahat ng mga activities and also to become more academically parang I will study hard kung parang ganun. So itong decision na ito has marked the turning point of my life. This is also the time where dahil nga sa pagiging determined ko sumali ng mga gakay activities, I've started with being just the MC sa aming district meeting. At first, it was challenging to integrate these activities into my busy schedule. Dahil nga, dalawa yung pinagpaplanuhan kong mag-improve kung saan both FGI activities as well as academics. Parang mahirapan ka talaga kasi nakakatirin yung katawan mo. At also, may mga org activities rin ako na mga pinaproblem time. While there is initial struggles, pero gradually, I've become used to those and also, nakikita ko naman sa sarili ko yung improvement. So yung pagsali ko sa mga activities and also pag-work hard sa mga academics has definitely changed me a bit by bit. So I found a renewed sense of purpose and support from my faith and community, and this involvement helped me rebuild my motivation and resilience in life. The process was definitely hard for me, but as time went on, I have become more exposed to FGI activities and academic excellence. And with the support of my parents, family, friends, and Sokagakaya community, I saw a remarkable improvement in my academic performance as well as overall happiness, not only in this organization but also in my life. So, di ba nga, nakwento ko na yung mga problems ko. And mali lang na parang puro problems lang naman ang ikikwento. So, let's go to the best part or pinaka-exciting part, which is the achievements. Kasi nga, doon talaga yung doon talaga yung mga results ng natin, paghihirap, doon natin siya makikita. So, for this achievement, next slide po. As we all know, all efforts don't go down to waste. So, sinasabi nga na, this quote talaga is sumatatak talaga sa akin kasi nga, lahat talaga ng efforts is magiging fruitful siya, ano man ang mangyari, basta may faith ka sa God. So fortunately, itong mga achievements ko, just like in grade 11, naka-achieve ako ng with high honors, and also in grade 12, where I graduated as the top 1 with my batch 2024, and also given the chance to be with the valedictorian speech book. Also, not only in school but also in for colleges kung saan nakapasa po ako ng UUPCAT and also the OST scholarship exam. And also, the most recent po na pinaka-thankful po ako is that I become the top performing student on my section sa math reading program ng UTLB. And not of that. So, while I may have these achievements, this is not the end. Kasi nga, yung college, this is just a start. So, moving forward, as a college student, and also a current group leader in SGI Monteverde District, I remain committed to my faith, and I will strive to continue to participate in more Gakay activities, like joining the Sokahan in SGI. And I hope these activities will provide me with a newer sense of purpose, like for the community and for myself, that will help me navigate the challenges of my college life. Now, let's have the, parang ano nga ba ang mga naging learning scope or paano nga ba, ano ba yung mga naging reasons kung bakit ko na-achieve yung mga yun. So, next, yan. So, ano ba yung mga key teachings and practices na sa tingin ko is naging reason for my success? Siyempre, hindi mawawala ang pag-chant ng Namyoho Renge-kyo. Yung pag-chant ko talaga ng Namyoho Renge-kyo is definitely major reason kasi nga, doon ko talaga parang na ano yung mind ko to be focused more on my aspirations and to achieve them. Kung saan yung pag-chant ko ng Namyoho Renge-kyo, doon ko na-apply yung mga teachings na natutunan ko sa mga meetings, sa daily life ko. So, this caused me to have a more positive outlook on my life. These practices empowered me to overcome challenges and strive for excellence. Reflecting on my journey, I realized the profound impact of faith on my personal growth. So, by practicing Nichiren Daishonin Buddhism, this helped me achieve small wins and has laid the foundation for future success. As I move forward, I aspire to be more active in all activities, just like this meeting po. Also, importance in faith. So by being putting more effort in enhancing my faith, I think it definitely proved to be a important fact kung bakit nga ba talaga kailangan natin kung kailangan ko mag-improve. Kasi if wala ka namang faith, based on my experience, is definitely it will not have a fruitful mga results. Yeah. In conclusion, my journey through the pandemic, senior high school and beyond was challenging, but it also brought significant achievements as well as personal development or human revolution. Practicing Nichiren Daishonin Buddhism has been a guiding light for me that helped me overcome obstacles and achieve my goals. And I am grateful for the support that I received, and I look forward to continue this journey with renewed determination and hope. As Nichiren Daishonin said, winter always turns to spring. So, yung quote na yan is lagi natin naririnig. Pero, kaya nga natin siya lagi naririnig kasi nga, this very much applies in our life. So kung saan there's yung mga problems natin will definitely turn into blessings in the future through our efforts in practicing Nichiren Daishonin Buddhism and having parang pag-practice ng Buddhism for your own human revolution. This quote resonates deeply with me, reminding me that no matter what the challenges, there is always hope and promise for a brighter future. So, ayun lang po yung experience ko and thank you very much po.